Hello and welcome to the premiere edition, as you might like to call it, of HCB, where we talk football day in and day out. Came up with that one myself, I tell you. What is HCB? In an essence, it is just talking Premier League non-stop. We go through games one by one, talking about my thoughts on them and how potentially they can go forward, and also predicting them beforehand to see potentially how completely wrong I am. Let's go through the schedule of HCB. On weekend games, so obviously the weekend coming up, for example, predictions will be out on Thursdays. That means it gives me enough time to go through all the injury lists and go through and get as close to the game as possible with an accurate as response as I can give you. Let's be honest, it's easier than doing it on a Tuesday when potentially half the squad could get injured before the Saturday. What during the prediction videos, we'll be going through game by game. I'll be giving my thoughts on what I think will happen, and then afterwards we will be looking at my fantasy Premier League team, which I do. I do fantasy Premier League, and seeing how that's lining up for that weekend. Then on Mondays or Tuesdays, there will be a review show. It says Mondays or Tuesdays for the pure reason that if there is a game on Monday, I will be doing the reactions on Tuesday, and if there isn't, it will be on Monday. We will be going through game by game, seeing potentially how wrong I am in the predictions. I'd like to think, though, that I will be right on every single one, although in the 3 years I've been predicting things with my friends, I don't think that's ever happened. So maybe now sharing them might actually work. But then seeing my thoughts on the games, looking at how the games panned out, and my thoughts on how the game on how the games went for certain players, certain teams. We'll be looking at my fantasy team again, seeing how they actually got on this week, and again how right or wrong I am with how certain players went, whether my captain did awful, whether my third player on the bench scored a hat trick, that sort of thing. And we'll also be going through a not so much debate, but an area of discussion that isn't based on a particular game. So if you, for example, put a comment on any of my videos asking me for an opinion, so it could be like on VAR. Believe me, I've got a lot to talk about on VAR, on how a certain team's doing, or just like an area of debate. It doesn't even necessarily have to be Premier League. If you want my opinion on how Champions League or a cup's going on, please feel free to ask. If not, then I will come up with something myself. It'd be nice if I got comments on this one, but I'm not holding my breath. You never know though. For midweek games, obviously it'll be slightly different, and it will be even more fun for me because it means double the videos. Predictions will come out on Tuesday, so you'll get 2 videos on Tuesday. For example, if there's a Monday game beforehand, that probably won't happen. However, and review will be. I've just realised there's a one less S on that review. The reviews will be out on Thursday, so that one definitely on Thursdays. If there's midweek games, there will be 2 videos, one for the review and one for the predictions. What else should I say? With regards to expectations of this channel, obviously this is the setup I use. This PowerPoint style is just easier for me to cut points where the videos are. You'll see what I mean to where the matches are. You'll see what I mean when I do my predictions video for match week 10 tomorrow. And also, I'll be honest, I am not the best editor. This channel is more for the opinion side of football rather than glamorous cutscenes or anything like that. So hopefully you appreciate this style, and hopefully I will say that there hasn't been background noise throughout this entire video. You can tell I don't have a script for this, can't you? So with that being said, this is a short video just explaining what this channel is. Hopefully the predictions and the reviews videos will be a lot longer, so I can so you can get a full representation of each match, rather than just being Bournemouth Southampton, for example. It happened. We move on to the next one. I won't be doing that. It'll be a lot longer than just a quick example like that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you actually stay till the end, and you haven't already potentially unsubscribed. I think I had like 17 people before this. If I've still got that by the end of this video, I will be very happy and surprised. But with that being said, this has been HGB, and I'll see you later.